A month ago, Google dropped Nano Banana Pro. Yesterday, OpenAI fired back with GPT Image 1.5, both promising to be the best image generation tool. So I've been testing Nano Banana Pro since it launched. And the moment GPT Image 1.5 went live, I had to put them head to head.
So here's what we're doing. 15 challenges, 3 categories. Each one designed to test what actually matters for filmmakers and content creators, and all tested inside one platform, Hailuo.AI. On the landing page, you will see December offer, which is very interesting. Check it out. You'll have unlimited generations for Nano Banana Pro and GPT Images 1.5. Now let's go to the main menu on the left and select image. You will see also here the offer of Nano Banana Pro Unlimited for members. Same for ChatGPT 1.5 until December 31st. Let's talk about what each tool gives you out of the box. I'm starting with Nano Banana Pro. It offers 10 aspect ratios, from ultra-wide 21:9 down to vertical 9:16. Resolution goes up to 4K. GPT Image 1.5. 4 aspect ratios. Resolution is low, medium, or high. Free, no credits, and you can generate up to 4 images per prompt. Round 1, cinematic, same prompt, same conditions. Let's see who wins. Challenge 1, portrait, chiaroscuro lighting, woman in her 40s. All prompts will be available in the description. Let's start with Nano Banana Pro and aspect ratio 16:9 and resolution 2K, and hit generate. While waiting, we will generate with ChatGPT Image 1.5 for the same prompt. Let's check the results and compare. Nano Banana Pro delivered something that feels like an actual film still. That warm lighting, the wooden interior, it tells a story. ChatGPT went more literal with the black background and heavy grain. Beautiful, but almost too stylized. Challenge 2, landscape. Ancient temple ruins, golden hour, volumetric fog, Blade Runner color palette. Nano Banana Pro same settings, and then ChatGPT 1.5 for the same prompt. Let's compare. Nano added a human figure for scale. Nice creative interpretation. ChatGPT gave it a nice look and feel, but it reads more like a postcard than a cinematic scene. But Nano Banana gave it a more cinematic sci-fi feel. Challenge 3, creature. Bioluminescent deep-sea creature, translucent skin, macro photography style. Nano gave us a scientifically accurate comb jelly, which is impressive, but for visual impact, ChatGPT. That anglerfish-style bioluminescence, the visible internal structures, the detail is dramatic. Challenge 4, product. Luxury perfume on black marble, studio lighting, caustic reflections. Nano added a brand name, Aurium, which is a nice touch. ChatGPT has cleaner marble reflections and beautiful caustic effects through the glass. Challenge 5, fashion. Avant-garde, white gown, wind effect, harsh directional lighting, editorial style. Look at that fabric physics, those pleated structures are architectural. It understood sculptural avant-garde. ChatGPT went more traditional bridal couture. Beautiful but safe. Nano took a risk.
So after the cinematic round, Nano is ahead, but barely. Now let's see if that holds up when we test what AI has historically failed at, which is text rendering.
Challenge 6, movie poster, The Last Voyage. Art Deco style, gold on navy, tagline included. Nano's is elegant, beautiful, but it made a title card. This is where ChatGPT surprised me. Look at this, the ship, the death imagery, the cityscape, moon, airplane. It's an entire narrative in one frame. Full Art Deco density. ChatGPT made a movie poster. Big difference. Challenge 7, logo. Aurora Dynamics. Minimalist tech startup. purple-blue gradient. Look at the design. Nano's wing integration with the A is sophisticated. That geometric wireframe adds depth. ChatGPT's is cleaner but more generic. Nano wins on design thinking. Both nailed the spelling, though, which 2 years ago would have been a miracle. Challenge 8 is infographic, the water cycle, educational poster with 5 labeled stages. That circular flow design Nano did is textbook information design, clear hierarchy, all 5 stages labeled with descriptions, easy to follow. ChatGPT spread elements more loosely. For educational content, Nano understands visual communication better, but for design and craft, ChatGPT did a better job. Challenge 9, YouTube thumbnail, tested both in bold text, split background, high contrast. Nano's one is good, but there's something slightly AI-generated about the face. ChatGPT takes it. Those lightning effects, the torn paper split, more dynamic energy, and the face, more realistic shock expression. Challenge 10, magazine cover Lumière, fashion magazine with masthead, headlines, barcode. Let's see. Nano delivered an ethereal and elegant cover, but more fantasy book cover than fashion publication. ChatGPT delivered high fashion editorial quality. That model, that futuristic outfit, the styling, it feels like an actual luxury magazine.
So the text round, ChatGPT just pulled ahead. Now we're tired going into the editing round. The final 5 challenges will decide everything.
For this round, we're using the same reference image. Our famous dragon unicorn surrounded by dinosaurs. Let's see how each tool handles editing. Challenge 11, background change. Replace the background with a cyberpunk cityscape while preserving the dragon unicorn appearance. Nano went all in. It didn't just change the background, it transformed the entire world. The dinosaurs became mecha raptors with glowing red eyes, flying vehicles, full cyberpunk dystopia. ChatGPT removed the dinosaurs. It looks like it counted the dinosaurs part of the background and added a beautiful neon city behind them. More conservative, but still impressive. Challenge 12, color change. Transform our character to emerald green while maintaining textures. Our little creature went emerald green, sparkle textures preserved, everything else untouched. ChatGPT's green is slightly deeper, Nano's is brighter. This is a tie. Challenge 13, weather change. Transform the scene to a sunny day. Beautiful blue skies, lush green foliage. ChatGPT gave it more vibrance. Both follow the instruction perfectly. Another tie. Challenge 14, add elements. Insert a cyberpunk character into the scene. Nano added the character under the rain and followed my prompt. ChatGPT understood add a character as make her important. So it replaced my dragon unicorn, which is not the right interpretation. Challenge 15, enhancement. Increase detail, add cinematic grading. The image is sharper, Nano made it more contrasty. The cinematic grading is there, the detail is improved. I love the texture and grading that ChatGPT delivered. Cinematic. Both are excellent. Another tie.
All right, the editing round, this is where things got really interesting. The detail is improved, both are excellent. Here's what 15 challenges taught me. If you need flexibility, more aspect ratios, longer prompts, up to 4K resolution, Nano Banana Pro is your tool. If you want more dramatic, narrative-driven outputs, movie posters, editorial fashion, bold creative choices, ChatGPT 1.5 will surprise you. But here's the real winner, Hailuo.AI. The fact that I can access both of these tools, Nano Banana Pro and GPT 1.5, in the same platform with the same interface, switching between them in seconds. That's incredibly powerful. Just pick your tool, type your prompt, and create. And for AI filmmakers like me, that matters. Time is money. Having both tools ready to go side by side means I can choose the right tool for each shot.
Once you've generated an image you love, like this cyberpunk transformation we created earlier, you don't have to download it, open another app, upload it again, figure out a new interface. You just hit animate, same platform, same workflow, image to video in seconds. From concept to final shot without leaving the platform.
So my recommendation, don't choose. Use both. That's the beauty of having them in one place. If you found this comparison useful, subscribe for more AI filmmaking breakdowns and let me know in the comments which tool impressed you the most. See you in the next one.